You okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to go through this. Nobody should ever have to go through this.
A Texas man is sentenced to decades behind bars after going into a jealous rage and strangling his girlfriend, all because she spoke to an Uber driver. The terrifying attack happened in June of 2022 in Montgomery County, Texas. Prosecutors say 50-year-old Lauro Salinas became jealous when his girlfriend of 2 years spoke to the rideshare driver. Once they arrived home, Salinas began hitting his girlfriend in the face, knocking her to the ground, then wrapped his hands around her neck, strangling her. She thankfully survived the attack. Prosecutors say Salinas only stopped the assault because the victim's 8-year-old son began yelling for him to stop hurting his mom. Bodycam video obtained by Law&Crime captures the aftermath of what could have been a fatal incident, as the victim and her family are seen on the porch when an officer responds to the home. The victim in the case, who is wearing a white shirt, is a native Spanish speaker, so her older son translates to the officer what happened.
You guys call?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Alright, what's going on tonight?
Well, my boyfriend, he
Okay.
you talk Espanol?
I don't.
Spanish?
Do you speak Spanish?
I speak
No,
Spanish,
she
but
speaks Spanish. She can translate.
Can somebody translate?
The West translate?
You can't translate.
She can, maybe.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who, I just need somebody to translate.
Okay, so I wasn't here,
Okay.
but I got a phone call from my brother saying that he heard somebody arguing and stuff, and it was my mom and her boyfriend.
Okay.
And that he just told me to run over here because she was bleeding. So I rushed over here, and that's when he called. But basically, you know, the kid saw everything. You shouldn't have seen it, but he basically hit her, and she blacked out. She was sitting here. That's what she remembers, and she remembers waking up over there. Yeah, she remembers waking up over there to the kid being like, "Mom, hey, don't hit." You know, he's talking to her boyfriend, and he just went off going that way. They both came inside. That's when he called me. That's when I rushed over here.
The victim was knocked unconscious during the attack. The officer then gets a close look at her injuries, where she has a swollen lip, blood on her shirt, and scratches all over her body.
But she just now told me that she was sitting here, and that
In that chair?
Yes, sir. Yeah, that chair, and he had choked her,
Okay.
and she just remembers being up on the floor over there. Yeah.
So how did she get the lip?
It's me.
Yeah,
So he hit you and then choked you?
Yeah, and look here. And this.
Oh yeah.
her nose, yeah.
Here.
What she's saying is
She don't remember, and the ears too.
that
Yeah.
And here.
she strangled her, she passed out, and she woke up over here by
So where did all of these come from?
She
I
don't
don't
remember.
know.
She's
I
just
can't
sitting
remember.
there and then
Maybe
wake
nobody
up.
drives.
By this time, Salinas fled the scene before police arrived, but the victim and her family are afraid Salinas might be hiding in their backyard.
He was on foot.
Yeah, he left on foot.
Yeah, black shirt, jeans, I
And
believe.
he walking, and I'm scared. She's scared because he don't know she's on the back of the patio
Okay.
or she's around the house.
Will you check the back for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have EMS come check you out?
Ambulancia.
An ambulance?
Yes.
2386.
That,
It should be open. Yes, sir.
It should be
Oh wait, the door.
We have an EMS en route for a approximately 40-year-old female.
Yeah, you
Got
can go
hit
around
in the face and
Oh,
strangled. She blacked out.
Sir? Oh no, he can go this way. He got a back door in here inside the house.
Yeah.
Open the door. Yeah,
Yeah, just
inside
open
the
the
house, and you can open the door because she's scared.
Yeah, open.
He go in the back. I just locking all the doors and windows.
Okay.
But I don't know he's in the back.
The officer then asked why the two were arguing. She says she just asked the Uber driver how long he was working for the company.
She was at the gas station over at the corner because they had taken an Uber.
Okay.
And he had went inside to go purchase something, and while he was inside, she was in the car. And she just asked the Uber driver, how long have you been, doing Uber?
Mhm.
And he had, I guess, seen that, and I guess saw
Got
that they were
upset.
flirting. And I guess that's what started.
Okay.
it.
And then they started arguing in Uber, and then they got back
no,
home?
Yeah, they started arguing here once they got here.
So you guys got back here, you guys were arguing right here,
yeah.
and then you sat down, and then he hit you in the face,
Yeah.
and then that's when he put his hands around you?
The victim's 8-year-old son tells the officer Salinas fled their home with a gun.
So he was about to leave, but he went to my mom's room
Okay.
and he looked under the bed and there was a gun under there. But my mom didn't know. And then he just had it in his back pocket and then he just left the meters and a gun.
Okay,
that's
so
all.
he did take the gun with him?
Yeah.
Did you see which way he went?
I don't know if he went straight or this way.
Okay, does he have anywhere around here that he knows, like friends or family or anything? Do you guys all live here?
No, we friends. She just called me.
Where do you guys live?
I'm living in Rio Vista.
Okay.
And Tram in Rio Vista.
Would she be able to go with you tonight to get away from here after we're
Yes.
done here?
Yeah. I told her to come with me at my house.
Okay.
Yes. Actually, we told her already.
Okay.
I feel safe for him and for the dog. Yeah.
So explain the strangulation part, okay? He hit you, and then he put his hands around your throat. Was it one hand, two hands?
Yeah, primero me pegó, mire que primero me pegó en la face y luego me...
¿Con una mano o dos?
Two hands, you know, choked me, me tiró ahí en la chest, y luego, I don't know
Pero
what happened.
con dos manos.
Yeah.
So two hands. So he smacked her a couple times, is that what
Yeah.
you're saying? And then that's when he put his hands... Did he say anything while he done it?
I can remember.
The young boy then talks to the officer about what he saw during the attack.
So she was sitting right here?
Well, I didn't see that much, but what I saw, she was right here on that chair right there.
Okay, this
Like
one?
she was passed out for a second. She was right there on that chair.
Okay.
That's why there's a lot of blood right there.
Okay.
And she was passed out for a second. He put her over there. He moved the chair, and then he like threw her on the ground right there. That's all
So
I
he
know.
was dragging her on the ground?
Yeah.
And then that's when he moved the chair and then he threw her down over there?
And
Okay.
then you told your mom.
Yeah.
And then that's when you came out and told him to stop?
Mhm.
And then he went inside, grabbed the gun, and left? And so this all started because he thought you were flirting with another or another dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the Uber.
Okay. Who all lives here?
My
You
son.
live here?
Just, no, she living here, her son, and this.
Yeah.
Who's the other one? You?
My son.
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 17.
Do you have an ID on you?
Oh, yes.
Do you mind if I see it? Do you have an ID as well?
No importa.
No importa.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab my camera and a statement form, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay.
I just don't want this dude sneaking up behind us. Have you do me a favor? Can you fill this out on her behalf?
Yeah.
Just translate it into English and write it down for me.
Okay.
This is all gonna be her information, and then down here tell me what happened, okay?
Yes, sir.
Can you ask her if she'd be okay with me taking some photographs of her injuries real quick?
Mom, is it okay, like, si él toma fotos de tú?
Okay.
¿Quiere ver los labios que se hizo?
No, sir, no. No? Okay. It's not his boyfriend?
Alright, can I just have you come stand over here?
Parece ahí dice.
Just stand with your hands down by your side.
I'm not spend over that much. And I feel like if he walks somewhere, he gotta go to Dollar General.
Okay.
If he goes straight, I mean, the police station is about over there. And over here, we live about over there. It's not gonna go. I feel like we live by Honduras.
It looks like they walked that way because we came from that way. There's a big scene that we just came from.
Oh, so that was y'all there?
Yeah, we're all over there.
I'm gonna take another one of the face, okay?
Because if you went that way, it would, like,
Just up your
if
neck.
you went all the way over there, it would have a stop right there. So I don't know if he stays right there.
Who saw him leave?
Me. I saw him.
Just you?
Yeah.
Okay. And you did see him grab a gun?
Yeah.
Did he put it?
But he got it?
Did he put it in his pants, or did he have it out like
Can I see the marks on your arms?
Like
his
that.
back pocket?
Yeah.
Okay. Which way did he go?
I don't know.
Did he
if
walk that way, or did he walk this way on this road?
I don't know if he went just.
Can you put your arms out like
Did he went
this?
straight across?
I'm pretty sure.
When he get out the door.
Can I have you turn him over?
Did he turn down the road, or did he just go straight across the road yard?
Did he walk to the
I'm gonna take a picture of the back of your neck, okay?
Straight.
straight over here? He went this way?
No, because I didn't see all of it.
Did you have an earring in on this side?
Sí.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it right here.
Oh, you have it on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shine the light on your face. Go ahead, close your eyes for me. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me.
Really don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
But I don't know if he took the
But you could
guns or
probably
he
check.
changed.
So he said he's telling us that he grabbed the gun, so.
Yeah.
So do you know where, does he keep guns here?
Yeah.
He does?
Yeah.
Like how many? Does he have more than one?
No,
Well,
just the gun he said.
The last time that I saw him,
Are you hurt anywhere else?
he had like a
Just
a
your lip?
bigger gun.
My arm.
But does he
Okay.
keep any of his
Right
things
here.
here?
Okay.
Right here.
He
That
keeps
hurt.
his stuff here.
Does he live here?
Well, we got EMS here. They're gonna check you out.
Does
Okay.
he have, so
Um,
he keeps his guns here too, yeah?
You got your ID. Perfect.
Where, do you know where he keeps them at?
Thank you.
Does anybody know where he keeps his guns?
I don't
The
know.
only places that I know is under the bed or like in the back of the bed.
Can you show him?
Go to the room.
¿Dónde pistola?
Go check
I
your gun.
guess in
No
my room.
arma?
Will you let him show you and just check under
Is that
there?
okay?
¿Quieren ver dónde tienen las pistolas?
Will you take pictures of the bedroom as well?
After the officer takes photos of her injuries, a short while later, EMS arrive on scene.
Good. How are you guys? So her husband punched her in the lip. She got a really fat lip. Also strangled her with both hands. She's got bruises, a little bit of petechiae. She blacked out. She doesn't know how long she was blacked out for. He drug her across the concrete into the grass. So she wants to get evaluated. She said her throat's hurting really bad, and then her lip. So she's Spanish speaking, but we got people here that translate. She speaks rough English. We don't know where he is. He supposedly took off somewhere over there, grabbed a pistol before he left.
Walking?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
check the area.
yeah, Hispanic. I've got him inside. Langford, is that his name? What's his name? Grow. That's right, not Langford. He's inside checking to see if the gun's still there. I just don't want him sneaking up on us.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
it's a solid strangulation. So
Back inside the home, officers discover one of Salinas' firearms that was left inside the bedroom.
I just wanted to make sure you didn't want me to put gloves or anything on before I mess with it.
no, you're good.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
Is that the only one so far?
Yeah, that's the only one. I picked the bed up, and that's the only one I could find.
Has he been?
Lo que le quiero preguntar, pero yo quiero que vayas conmigo.
Can I go with her to the hospital? She don't want to be alone.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna have to talk.
just me.
Yeah, you have to talk to the EMS. See if they'll
Okay.
allow you. You can probably follow, but right in the ambulance itself, you'll have.
Because my kids, they take care of the kids and another son. Let me
Okay.
ask him.
Yeah.
Let me, déjame preguntarle.
Is he intoxicated? Has he been drinking?
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Pregúntale a la ambulancia.
You going to Kingwood Emergency?
Maybe in Cleveland.
Okay.
Told me the girl. Maybe in Cleveland,
Okay.
in the hospital.
Let's see if we can. Are you okay with going to Kingwood? Maybe. Well, let me go talk to him real quick.
Let me, yeah, because I don't know.
She didn't want to go alone, so my mom wants to go with her, and if she could go on, how do you call it? An ambulance.
Yeah, so she get right in the ambulance, but they can, whoever it is can follow right behind in a car, and then when she gets in the room, they'll let her be in the room with her.
Tiene que irse en su carro.
Tiene que
Entonces me llevan.
Where are you guys transporting to?
Cleveland, HC.
Van a ir a Cleveland, no está cerquita.
Oh, okay.
How far is that
Because
from-
she don't want to
from
go
here?
It's
alone.
probably 15 miles, maybe less.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna have to meet you guys there.
So you go up to the Walgreens, take a right. It's just before the high school on the left-hand side of
Okay.
HCA Cleveland. It's Kingwood Sister Hospital, but
Okay.
they'll get her in and out way faster.
That's a 2-hour wait or so at.
Oh, at least.
Yeah.
If she doesn't sit in the lobby all night.
Yeah, she
So-
needs to be seen. So.
Yeah, so we'll take her. It's fine.
Holy guacamole. That ain't no spider, that's a monkey. Are you guys all staying here?
No.
Or are you guys gonna be leaving?
No, they go with me on my
Okay.
house. Yeah. And we take the baby and
Okay.
I mean they go with my son to the house. I go with her to the hospital.
Okay. How old's your son?
He's 21.
Does
I mean 23.
does he have an ID on him?
Yeah, Eduardo and Jackie.
You got an ID?
ID, but
on my church. We were on a family party, and it was an emergency.
Do you have yours?
I have one here.
I got a picture of it.
Pues te quedas con Emilio.
Sí.
2386, can you log a deal?
You know what I mean? Because they're trying to fuck around with it, right? That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? There's a bedroom, I believe.
So I don't know, are you talking about like the charges for the ambulances?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this.
No got any interest?
So I get it, but the issue is you've been strangled and you passed out, okay?
Yeah.
So we don't know what's going on and how long you were out for no oxygen to get to the brain. So I've seen situations, there's one family violence, the worst one I've ever seen, where she was strangled, she blacked out, she urinated on herself, okay? She said she was fine, she didn't want EMS. Within 10 minutes, she was blacked out, okay? We couldn't get her back. EMS arrived and finally, brought her back. But situations like that, because we don't know what's going on with, the oxygen to the brain, we highly recommend you go with an ambulance, okay? Because they can monitor you all the way up to the hospital. Or otherwise, you guys don't have any equipment in the vehicle with
¿Tú me
you.
llevas? Usted se va, you go in the ambulance. Se te va en la ambulancia, pero yo me voy atrás. Con él. Y de ahí yo me quedo con usted y se puede
Okay,
ir.
you got my
Yo
camera.
me la
Yeah,
llevo
sure.
yo aquí.
Yeah,
Ya
okay.
me quedo,
Yeah,
se van a
It's
quedar
about dead, it looks like.
Is it?
Yeah.
Stinking thing.
Ya le dio el ID. Oh, yeah.
So,
Really quick, taking a pause out of this story to bring you a Law and Crime legal alert. If you don't know, Google Incognito tracked users' browsing data without their knowledge, but we might be able to help with that. Mass Tort Alliance, one of our legal sponsors, is helping users file for compensation due to Google misleading the privacy of their incognito browser. So if you use Google Incognito anytime since 2016, here's what you're going to do. Go to incognitoclaims.com/LCnews, take the questionnaire, and in less than 10 questions, you can start your claim. Again, that's incognitoclaims.com/LCnews. Later, the victim was transported to a local hospital, and when the officer asked if she wants a protective order from Salinas, she says definitely.
so if we find him tonight, are you wanting a emergency protective order?
Yeah, I don't
Yes.
want nothing. I don't want to see you. I don't want to
Okay,
call me nothing.
perfect.
I don't want nothing.
That's
Yeah.
perfectly good.
She reiterates she doesn't remember what Salinas said during the strangulation because she blacked out.
So this is where we get into all these questions, okay? So method and manner of strangulation, okay? You said it was with two hands,
Yeah.
okay? Did he say anything during strangulation that you could remember?
I can't remember. No, I can't remember.
What made him stop?
I don't know. I wake up and I saw my son, my little son, in the door, and he told my little son, "Ma, don't hit him no more." And I wake up, and I get up and I get in my phone and I call my friend, and I call the cops. My son, he called the cops. I told call the cops.
And then that's when he
Yeah.
left. What do you think was going to happen when he was strangling you? What do you think he was going to do to you?
I don't know.
Did you think he was
I
going to
don't know.
keep doing it? Do you think he was going to hurt you even more? Do you think he was going to kill you?
Maybe,
Maybe.
yeah. Porque
You-
I remember, he hit me como about 2 times, It hit me in my face, and he put me in that chair, back, and I remember, as I get in the floor, and I wake up, and I don't know what happened.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. Yeah.
So you think he was going to try to kill you?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They're scared. Yeah, I'm scared.
Has he ever strangled you before?
No.
Did you attempt to try to stop him? Did you try to push him off, hit him?
Yeah. The first time, I told her, stop, and he hit me 2 times, and I can remember, I put him the hands and over here, and I don't know what happened.
You don't know if you pushed him?
No, I don't know what happened, I can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now these are just say during or after. Okay. Impeding your breathing. Okay. Did he ever impede or cause you to? Excuse me. Were you unable to breathe during or after?
For a little bit, I can breathe.
During?
You know, I can see over here in my face, you know, and I can see in my face, and that's it, you know.
Okay.
I can remember.
So after the assault, were you able to breathe?
For a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened, you know.
So you had difficulty breathing?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have difficulty breathing during the incident when he was strangling you?
Yeah.
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 He caused you physical pain
Yeah.
during or after,
Uh,
or both? Both.
Yeah.
Did you have rapid breathing, like your breathing was fast?
Yeah.
Before or after, or during or after?
I wake up and, you know, I can breathe so hard and I'm scared, you know, I'm scared.
Did you have shallow breathing, like you weren't getting enough air?
Yeah.
Yeah. During or after?
Yeah. Yeah.
During or after? Or both?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Did you cough up any blood?
I don't know, you know, in my face. I don't know see him in my face, so I can't remember, you know.
Okay.
And I get up and I go over there in the house, and my son, you know, he told me, "Mommy, you bleeding," and
Just
I
from-
watched, you know, my face, and I saw my lips, you know,
Yeah.
and que estaba bleeding, and you know, I can remember.
Were you nauseous?
No.
Are you nauseous right now?
No.
Okay. Did you vomit or dry heave?
No.
Were you dizzy?
A little bit.
During or after? Or both?
Both. Yeah.
Oops.
Cuando I wake up, you know, I don't know. You know, I don't know what happened. I don't know.
So definitely after.
Yeah.
What about during? Did you feel disoriented during?
Yeah.
Okay. You lost consciousness during?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever lose your hearing, like you couldn't hear?
No.
No?
No.
Did you lose your vision? Like maybe got blurry, it went away, you weren't able to see for a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pues cuando
During-
I wake up, you know, and I saw como light or something, you know, and
Okay.
I wake up, you know, and
So after you had difficulties seeing, and you said you urinated on yourself?
yeah.
Was that during or after? Or both? Both. Okay. All right. So this one's the same thing. You okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to go through this. Nobody should ever have to go through this. Does he follow or spy on you or leave you threatening messages?
No.
No. Is there anything else that worries you about your safety?
Well, right now I'm scared, you know.
Scared?
Yeah.
Do you think he's going to come back in?
Yes.
Do you think he's going to try to harm you even more?
Yes.
She tells the officer Salinas had never done anything like this to her before. And while at that time he was still on the loose, she says again how scared she is, not just for herself, but her sons as well.
So you guys were drinking. You stopped at Tram and 2090 at that Texaco. He went in. What did he go in to buy?
Beer.
Oh, more beer?
Yes.
Okay. How much has he had to drink tonight?
I don't know.
Was it all beer?
Yes.
Okay. And then he goes inside. You start talking to the Uber driver. He comes out. He was upset. You guys got home. He confronted you about flirting with the Uber driver.
Yeah.
And what was all said? What was he saying?
Well, why you talking when you can talk and you know, I can talk, you know?
So why are you talking to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I told her, you know, I can talk. But, yeah.
And then
And
he's...
what happened? What is it? You know? What is it? Okay, I don't want to talk for the guy, you know?
Yeah.
Asking questions or what? Oh. No.
And then that's...
Yeah, es cuando es quiere mad and it's over here in my face and hit me and
So were you already sitting down in that chair?
Yeah.
Okay, when he started getting mad at you.
Mhm.
And then when he hit you, was it open hand or closed hand? You don't remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe like this.
Okay, and it was
Yeah,
twice,
pero
bam bam.
It's tall, man. O sea, yeah, it's tall and a little bit heavy.
Okay.
Yeah.
How tall do you think he is?
Maybe a 6.
6 foot?
6, a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah.
6'1".
Mm-hmm.
How much do you think he weighs?
Pero it's tall, it's,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Do you know if he has a driver's license or an ID in the state of Texas? No. Okay. And then when he was strangling you, he pushed you back. Well, he hit you. He pushed you back. He put both hands around your throat.
Mm-hmm.
He started applying pressure,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's when you passed out, right? Can you give me a guesstimate? Like, guess how long he had the pressure on your throat before you passed out? Was it quick or was it very quick?
Like this,
Do you think it was a few seconds?
Yes.
Okay.
I can see it. I remember, I see over here in my face, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I can remember nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And he's never done this to you in the past?
No.
He's never hit you in the past? Have you ever gotten in a family violence incident? No? Okay. Does he stay with you guys, or is it just kind of like occasional he comes and goes?
Maybe stay, I stay and go back and stay and go back and
How long does he normally stay there for?
right now for maybe a week. Yeah.
And then he'll go back later?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And, okay. No kids with him?
No.
No
They
prior
don't do
family
that.
violence? Yeah.
Yes.
Is this going to be the last?
Yes. I don't want nothing. I don't want to. You can't call me. I don't nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I don't
Yeah.
think you should have any more contact
No.
with him,
I
but that's
know
up to you.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going to happen is they're going to do their medical thing on you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take a family violence report. It's going to be chalked up to a family violence strangulation, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to type it up, send it to the detectives, and more than likely, a warrant will be issued for his arrest if we don't find him tonight. I got my partners out looking for him,
Yeah.
but if we do find him tonight, you'll be notified. I'll call you and let you know. And then
Right now, I have a car.
Okay.
I have a car. I have a driver's license.
Okay.
But I don't.
Okay.
Maybe right now is walking, or maybe he can call one friend or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
But right now, I'm scared. I'm scared.
So I would give it a few days if you
Mhm.
can stay with your friend. I'd stay with your friend for a few days,
Mhm.
okay, until you're much better out of this state, because right now you were just strangled,
Yeah.
okay, and it was a bad strangulation, okay. So I would just try to stay away from the house for a little bit unless you have to go back to the house.
Okay.
But if we do find him tonight, file for an EPO, which is the emergency protective order, okay. Do you have any questions for me tonight?
No.
No?
That's it. Yeah. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Yeah.
If you do have any questions, you can contact that number and ask for me,
Okay.
and you can talk to me, okay? If he
Okay.
calls you and says, hey, I'm at the house, where you at? Give us a call, okay? Especially tonight,
Yeah.
because if it's tonight, I can arrest him on it. Even tomorrow, give me a
Yeah.
call,
Yeah.
because he needs to go to jail, all right? Are you wanting to pursue charges for the assault? Do you want to press charges? You do? Okay. No problem.
That one is. No. I'm scared.
Yeah.
For real, I'm scared, and I'm scared for my sons.
Yeah, your little boys. Yeah, 100%. So hopefully we can find him, and hopefully we can, take him to jail tonight. Okay. Like I said, if I do find him, I'm gonna go look for him. Okay. But if I do find him, I'll call you and I'll let you know, just so you have that comfort knowing that he's not out there. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. If you don't have any questions, I'm gonna get out of here. If anything changes, go ahead and give me a call, okay?
Okay, thank
I
you
know
so
there's a lot
much.
going on,
I know.
but I wish the best to you.
you.
If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to call the non-emergency number. We'll try to help you out the best we can. Other than that, I'm going to get out of here, okay? Good luck to you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Salinas was eventually found. He was charged with assault, family violence, impeding breath or circulation. In March of this year, Lauro Salinas went on trial. Prosecutors say Salinas had been to prison twice before for assault on a family member and possession of marijuana, which increased his punishment to 25 years to life in prison. A Texas jury found Salinas guilty of strangulation. He was sentenced to 50 years behind bars. Reporting for Law and Crime, I'm Elizabeth Millner.